In the stark, icy expanse of the Arctic, where the biting winds howl like lost souls, a chilling sight emerges from the white wilderness, a polar bear, majestic yet grotesquely marred. This is not just any bear. It is a creature of raw power, now reduced to a pitiful figure, its once pristine fur matted and stained with the remnants of a horrific beehive wound. The sight is shocking, a stark reminder of nature's brutal realities. As we draw closer, the details become clearer. The bear's skin is punctured and swollen, a gruesome tapestry of angry red welts and oozing sores, the result of a relentless swarm of bees that have taken up residence in its flesh. The phenomenon of bee infestation in polar bears, while rare, is a testament to the unpredictable intersections of wildlife and environmental change. As climate shifts alter habitats, bees, typically found in warmer climates, have been reported venturing further north, drawn by the promise of blooming flora in a warming world. In their quest for nectar, they have unwittingly become a menace to the very apex predators of the Arctic. The bear, in its search for food, may have disturbed a hive, provoking a furious defense from the bees. The result? A painful, debilitating wound that not only threatens the bear's survival, but also serves as a grotesque reminder of the fragility of life in this harsh environment. As the bees burrow deeper into the bear's flesh, they inject venom that causes excruciating pain and inflammation. The bear, once a symbol of strength, now struggles to move, its body in the stark, icy expanse of the Arctic, where the sun barely pierces the endless twilight. A polar bear roams, a majestic creature now marred by a horrific affliction. This is not just any bear. It is a living testament to the harsh realities of survival in a world increasingly shaped by human hands. As we draw closer, the sight is both captivating and repulsive. A honeycomb wound, grotesque and pulsating, festers on its flank. The skin, once a pristine white, is now a canvas of decay, revealing the raw, angry flesh beneath. This wound, a gaping maw of infection, is a stark reminder of the brutal struggle for existence in a rapidly changing environment. But the horror does not end there. Clinging to the bear's side, a colony of barnacles has taken up residence, transforming this noble predator into a grotesque spectacle. These marine crustaceans, typically found on the hulls of ships or the rocky shores, have found an unlikely host in this Arctic giant. Their hard, calcified shells contrast sharply with the bear's soft, vulnerable skin, creating a chilling juxtaposition of. In the heart of the dense, shadowy jungles of Central Africa, a scene unfolds that is both haunting and captivating. A massive silverback gorilla, a symbol of strength and majesty, stands in stark contrast to the horror that has befallen him. His once mighty frame is marred by a grotesque wound, the gaping cavity that has become a hive of activity, literally. This is not just any injury, it is a horrific beehive wound, a testament to the brutal intersection of nature's beauty and its darker, more sinister side. As we delve deeper into this unsettling tableau, we are drawn into a world where the line between life and death blurs, and the raw power of nature reveals itself in the most unexpected ways. The gorilla, a creature that commands respect and admiration, now finds himself at the mercy of a relentless swarm. The bees, tiny yet formidable, have taken advantage of his vulnerability, burrowing into the flesh of their unwitting host. This infestation is not merely a nuisance. It is a gruesome spectacle of survival and adaptation. The bees, driven by instinct, have established their colony within the gorilla's wound, transforming it into a grotesque nursery. Each buzzing insect is a reminder of the harsh realities of life in the wild, where the struggle for survival often leads to unimaginable consequences. As we observe this chilling phenomenon, we must confront the unsettling truth about the relationship between animals and their environment. The gorilla, a creature of immense power, is now reduced to a mere vessel for the bee's reproductive ambitions. The wound, once a source of strength, has become a breeding ground for life, albeit in a form that is both repulsive and fascinating. The bees, with their intricate social structures and relentless work ethic, are thriving in a place that should have been a sanctuary for the gorilla. Instead, it has become a battleground, a stark reminder of the fragility of existence. The science behind this infestation is as intriguing as it is disturbing. Bees are known for their ability to locate and exploit weaknesses in their environment, and in this case, they have found a perfect opportunity. The gorilla's wound, likely the result of a territorial dispute or an encounter with a predator, has become a beacon for the bees. They are drawn to the warmth and moisture, creating a perfect breeding ground for their larvae. As the bees lay their eggs, the gorilla's body becomes a host, a living incubator for a new generation of insects. This grotesque symbiosis raises questions about the nature of life itself. Who is the true victim in this scenario? As we explore the implications of this dark partnership, we must also consider the role of humans in this intricate web of life. Our encroachment into natural habitats has disrupted the delicate balance that exists in the wild. Deforestation, pollution, and climate change have all contributed to the decline of many species, forcing them into desperate situations. The gorilla, a creature that once roamed freely in its lush environment, now faces the consequences of human actions. The bees, too, are affected by our presence, as their habitats are destroyed and their food sources diminished. In this tragic tale, in the heart of the African savanna, where the golden grass sways gently under the relentless sun, a chilling scene unfolds. A white lion, a creature of majestic beauty and rare elegance, lies motionless beneath the shade of an acacia tree. But this is no ordinary sight. The lion's once pristine coat is marred by a horrific wound, a grotesque testament to nature's darker side. The wound, a gaping cavity, is infested with a swarm of bees, their buzzing a sinister symphony that echoes through the still air. This is not merely a story of survival. It is a stark reminder of the brutal realities of life in the wild, where beauty and horror coexist in a delicate balance. As we draw closer, the details of this gruesome tableau become painfully clear. The bees, drawn to the lion's open wound, have established a hive within the flesh, their tiny bodies writhing in a chaotic dance of life and death. The sight is both fascinating and repulsive, a vivid illustration of nature's unyielding cycle. The lion, a symbol of strength and power, now lies vulnerable, its regal mane dulled by the sticky remnants of honey and blood. The bees, in their relentless pursuit of survival, have turned this magnificent beast into a grotesque host, a living hive teeming with life at the expense of its own. The infestation is a result of a perfect storm of circumstances. The white lion, already a rarity in the wild, has suffered an injury, perhaps from a rival or a hunt gone awry. This wound, while a source of vulnerability, has inadvertently become an opportunity for the bees. They are opportunistic creatures, drawn to the scent of blood and the warmth of a living body. In their quest for sustenance, they have found a grotesque sanctuary, transforming the lion into a hive of activity. These, with their intricate social structure and relentless work ethic, have taken over, turning the lion into a macabre spectacle of nature's ingenuity. As we observe this chilling scene, we cannot help but reflect on the broader implications of such an infestation.